What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the M Brothers podcast. We are your hosts. I'm Christian and
Danny,
welcome back, guys. Welcome back.
welcome back. Second week in a row again.
Yes, I know, right? Second week in a row.
Without a break.
We're gonna have to. Something we have to talk about after. Sorry. How's your week, man? How has the challenge been doing to you?
Good.
Good.
Yeah. I've been hitting the gym. Not every day, at least 5 times a week.
Nice.
Getting my steps in. Eating. Every now and again I have a little fuck up, but it's all part of the journey.
Yeah.
The weight is not really going down as much as I'd like it to be.
Is it going down though?
I mean, kind of, which I guess is what matters at the end of the day. But I have been noticing a difference in my body overall.
Okay.
Which
good.
overall is what I want, you know?
Right.
But yeah, it's been going pretty good. Still going to Dyer. I went to our home gym. Well, now
Your home gym.
Yeah, because it's not yours anymore. You switched.
Yeah.
It honestly just doesn't hit the same.
No,
it doesn't feel like home.
Yeah, it doesn't. When I was going there, it was the energy was dying there.
Yeah, I don't know. I felt like an outsider there. I felt like a stranger.
Well, yeah, you've been going to the one in Dyer, so.
Yeah, they've even switched my actual home gym in the system is now Dyer.
Nice.
Because I've been going there so long that they switched it. But yeah, it just doesn't feel the same there. I think I'm just gonna keep going to Dyer.
Yeah, hey, do wherever you feel comfortable. That's good.
What about you?
Terrible. I haven't done shit of a gym. We just how I said last week, we moved locations at work.
Right.
So last week I was all fucked up. Throat was voice was fucked. Week I took over supervisor wise. Right. So I had to deal with the move when my Friday, but it was Saturday. So I had to deal with the move. It was a lot of, once we're done with the trailer, if we don't need it, there's people to take it over to the next building. But we kind of had to make sure what was in there hazmat wise and shit like that, because you got a placard. So it was me closing shit, loading shit, jumping off the Jeep, going inside, which is I guess 40 yards from wherever I was, to go inside, walk inside, tell them what they can take, trailer number, this is what's on there, and then come back out, do the same thing all over again. So doing all that fucked up my knee. It just made
the same one.
Yeah, it made it come back it was just on and off a Jeep. The Jeep, it was either I'm on a small one or the taller one. Taller one's about a foot off the ground.
Okay.
Off concrete. So jumping on and off, on and off, shit like that.
It's got 3 points of contact.
Right, basically. So that it fucked me up. It was one of the hardest days I worked in a while. Ended the week with 62, 65 hours or something like that. And I was just beat, obviously.
Yeah.
Had to come back, obviously, for work Tuesday. They literally just was like, here's the new terminal. Figure it out. They literally, there was no direction on what they gave me. Where everyone was, there was we were just they literally threw me into the fire.
Yeah.
Because,
it's like chickens with their head cut off.
Basically. Dude, it was, every time they came out, when they were like, hey, how's it going? Or how's it going out here? I'm like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm like, it's gonna get done. It ain't gonna be pretty, but it's gonna get done. I'm like, right now I'm just breaking trailers, loading shit up. I'm like, everything after that, I have no idea. I'm not looking at emails. I don't care for emails right now. I'm like, everyone's gonna get out of here, and that's all I'm worried about, because it's gonna be a shitty day, and it's already a long day.
Right.
So they were just like, all right, yeah. And then when one of the assistant TM came out, He was like, "Hey, how's it going?" I'm like, "It's hectic." He's like, "I'm tired of hearing the word hectic. Give me other words." I'm like, "We're fucked. Anything else?" I'm like, "We have no direction here. You guys are just literally just saying figure it out,
Right.
but there's no figuring it out." So I'm like, "What do you want me to do?" "What you're doing a good job." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just getting shit done. That's all I'm doing." Like you can't, and we're already shorthanded at that point too. Short 3 people.
Damn. Why? Call offs or?
So with the supervisor being off, me not being able fully to be on a forklift, and then another guy, he just had the day off still. So 3 people.
Right.
So I was like, I'm mentally like almost burnt out right now.
Yeah.
Supervisor came back. It went a little bit better because the guy who was already scheduled off came back. I'm able to stay on the Jeep the whole time. So it was still a little late days, but they got easier. So I think yesterday I was just like, yeah, fuck this. I'm gonna take the day off.
Yeah.
So I just took the day off. And it was a good sleep. Good, my knee doesn't hurt anymore. It's not popping every time I walk. So
Does that new place have like? Is it better insulated or anything?
It's
like,
just really, really big.
So cold still gonna be cold?
It's still gonna get cold, but we have these things that they're putting up called bumpers. So when the truck is against the dock, there's no air coming through the sides.
Yeah.
So the air will be blocked. No, we didn't have none of that shit.
Damn.
So that's a little bit better with it. At the end of the day, cold is cold. We're surrounded completely by concrete, so it's gonna be one of those like
it's gonna hold everything in.
Yeah, it's gonna hold everything.
They need to install those big ass like
heaters,
you know.
And you would think, so, right? I won't do that. Not my company. Yeah. So I had to take the day off yesterday or last night. So I feel a lot better,
Rested.
mentally wise. Yeah, mentally, physically wise. Didn't go to the gym at all. But today I'm gonna go later, because I'm like, I kind of want to get back into the gym. I think there's only 4 weeks left of this.
Let's see. No, we have all of September and all of October. So,
damn, how long is this challenge?
Till November 2nd, I think it was, or something.
So we have 8 weeks left.
Something like that. Well, shit. Like 9, still 10.
So this was a 12-week challenge.
It was 90 days.
Oh shit! Yeah, just about. All right. Well, I'm gonna start trying. I'm gonna blow you guys out the water real quick. Junior posting pictures of his tricep. Give me 2 weeks. If he listens to this, give me 2 weeks. I'll throw mine up next.
All right.
So,
guess we'll see.
Yeah.
But damn. So it's just been a week.
Just been a week, man. Yeah. It's been 2 weeks.
Damn.
2 weeks. But work is work, right?
Yeah.
You gotta kind of have to keep on doing it because there ain't no other way of paying bills.
Right.
So
fuck it.
Oh, we saw. Me and the wife saw Freaky Friday yesterday.
Oh, did
Freakier Friday?
Freakier Friday.
It was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lindsay Lohan.
Still bad.
Still bad.
Still can get it.
Jamie Lee Curtis still could get it.
Been seeing a lot of promotion that she's been doing. Take old biddies.
I didn't notice that until I saw it on Thread. Because
Do you have Threads?
I have Threads.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was real because I keep getting.
You have it too?
No, I don't.
Oh,
but I keep getting notifications on Instagram where it's like Christian Martinez and so are on Threads, or it's like your friends want you to come and see what they're posting on here.
I ain't posting the damn. The only reason why I have Threads is to follow people who bet and shit like that during the football, basketball, baseball season. Only reason I'm not posting a fucking thing.
Yeah,
on
but
there.
like it's at least like once a week I get this fucking notification.
They're lying to you,
and I'm just like, does he actually have Threads, or is besides the point? Continue.
Yeah, so I do have it, but yeah, like I said, so yeah, I seen on that like sometimes, like I said, random shit just pops up on the feed, and then it starts going to everything that I like. But the random shit was like Jamie Lee Curtis still a baddie, or always been a baddie. And then it was her in her older movies, True Lies.
True Lies.
That was still one of the best movies, I think.
Great.
I showed Diana that movie too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She recently or before?
No, before.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh man, it was one of the best movies.
Yeah.
Best fucking movie ever. Michael Myers that she's been on. But yeah, and then it was like her, all of it, and then it was her in like some short top kind of thing, and I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, what the fuck? Like, why she
Like, when
guys
the fuck she get them?
right? I'm like, she didn't have those back then. But I guess old age, I guess.
I
But
don't know. But probably, I don't know. Probably
Nah.
just for the promotion, maybe. I don't know. Who knows?
Not in Free Care Friday. She had
Yeah,
him
she
there.
had him there, yeah.
She had him there.
Oh,
And I was just like, hey, you what?
more power to you.
70 years old and you still doing what you doing, man. Do what you do.
But yeah, I haven't seen it, obviously. But it looked pretty good.
It was funny. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
The way they acted, all four of them,
Yeah.
being in each other's body or whatever,
Right.
did all good.
Solid.
Yeah, it's pretty good, pretty funny.
Cool.
So
I have not seen anything new recently.
hey, dude, it was
Yeah.
dead there.
I wanted to see Weapons,
Mm-hmm.
which is that like scary movie where all
That,
the kids
yeah, it's like,
disappear and stuff like that.
I think I heard like the backstory. It's like a black magic thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I
And
haven't really.
It's among four people. This is the stories that I heard. The preview thing. It's among four people, and some black magic thing. Somebody's doing black magic to take control of these people or whatever. But it's four different stories that
Yeah, I
happen
heard
all
there's
at
like
the same
four different
time.
perspectives that are going on
Yeah.
or something like that. Never went to go see it though. Never had a chance to go see it.
I think it's one of I wanted to see it in theaters, but I'm like, at this point, I'm just gonna wait for it. Yeah,
Yeah.
some streaming service will buy that shit quick.
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah. So
Have you seen anything else? I don't know that the Thunderbolts is actually out yet. Or it might be out on.
Thunderbolts?
Yeah.
On Disney?
On
I think it's already. I think it's been out for
Have
a
you
while.
seen it yet or no?
Thunderbolt. Yeah, didn't we see it together?
No.
No,
I don't think you saw that one.
the Thunderbolts, right?
Yeah.
Or yeah, Thunderbolts with the little asterisk star at
Yeah,
the very.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
seen
saw
that
it?
in theater.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we talked about
Why
it
did I
already.
think you didn't see it?
I don't know.
Oh, it was Captain America you haven't seen.
That yeah,
that's
I have
the-
not seen
Yeah,
yet.
you don't have to watch that.
I guess not.
And you haven't seen the Fantastic Four yet either, have you?
No.
No? Yeah, you don't have to watch that either. I'm such a fucking hater. People were mad as fuck in the comments
Were there-
in some of the videos
Uh-huh.
when I was talking about Fantastic Four. Specifically the video where I was talking about Franklin.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, oh, he's like fucking 3 days old and he's already saying mama. He wasn't actually I was,
Yeah.
people
So
take everything so fucking literal. And then they're like, oh, maybe it's because he's a space god that he's, maybe he's more advanced and he can talk or whatever. They did nothing to indicate that he can talk because he's fucking super powerful.
and he's hiding his powers.
Like, people were just, they're like, don't act like you know ball. You don't know anything about the Fantastic Four.
That's funny.
Don't care.
You're like, well, you lose, so
Um,
delete comment. Fucked up, brother.
Like, movie was still ass. Okay.
When you sent me that video of like the actual movie and that little cartoon
Oh,
thing
yeah,
that they
yeah.
did, holy shit! That cartoon was everything. I was literally replaying everything you were telling me while that cartoon was going. I'm like, this is like accurate right
Yeah.
here.
It's exactly what happened.
It was pretty fucking accurate.
Again, when I saw it the second time, still visually, it was still great. I still liked the visuals and everything like that. It's just the story did not work for
Story
me.
was ass.
It's
It's not your fault that the story was ass.
But whatever. I mean, a lot of people liked it.
Yeah.
It's got great critics and great audience score. But hey, didn't work for me.
Yeah.
Superman still made more money, but who am I to say?
Damn, I'm pretty sure Superman made.
Yeah,
Tons
Superman's
more
like
money.
I think now it should be crossing 600 million if it hasn't this weekend. And Thunderbolt is gonna struggle to maybe hit 5.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
Fantastic
Fantastic Four is gonna struggle to hit 5.
5 million?
500.
Oh,
million.
really?
Yeah. If
Damn.
it hits it. Last time I checked, it was like at 475 or something like that.
Really? I would
Um,
think Superman would be much, much more.
What's 100 million more? It's a lot. More than we'll ever make.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah, let's not say that. We gonna make but whatever. People were just mad about some shit.
Yeah,
I
fuck
was
it.
like, Superman sucked. Hey, if it wasn't for you, it
Really?
wasn't for you,
Okay,
man.
come
I
on.
don't know, man.
I'm not saying I didn't see Fantastic Four, but I'm not gonna say Superman fucking sucked. It wasn't bad. It was not even close to being bad. It was a good movie. You can't even say that Superman sucked. It was a good movie at the end of the day.
Hey, I mean,
Now fuck people's
whatever,
opinions.
you know.
Shit. My opinion is that was a good movie. Yeah, let's go back to the fucking what did Henry Cavill Superman make?
I think I don't know. I don't want to get into the details. Um, if you just compare dollars to dollars, I think Man of Steel made more.
Damn, really?
Yeah, but that was the era. It was hype. It was the
That's
middle
true.
of the hype of
Yeah.
superhero films and
That's
everything
when
like that.
when superhero films were actually good back then.
It was before the DCEU ruined the DC name.
Yeah.
It was the first film of a brand new universe.
Yeah.
First Superman movie we had in like a decade.
That is very true.
So many
So
different
everybody-
factors.
Yeah. I know when the James Gunn Superman came out, it was like
Everybody stopped supporting DC at that point.
Yep. but it still made this
It
much
still
money.
made, yeah.
I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm sorry. This Superman was really good. Even if you just take away the story, which was a good story, just the action, good fucking action.
Yeah.
Fuck people's opinions.
Which is another thing why I didn't like the Fantastic Four. There's only like one action sequence in the whole movie or something like that. So it's like it's there's nothing going on really.
Like white bread. Fucking boring.
You can wait to watch that on streaming.
If I watch it on stream.
But yeah, last week's episode I think was long as fuck. It took me a long time to upload that one. Like
there was a lot on the when I'm going through Instagram and you share something, I go to I'm like, man, another fucking conversation, a topic right there. I'm just like, we were talking a lot of.
it was just, we went everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was good though.
Yeah, it was.
I really
a great
enjoyed
conversation. Over 3 hours. Obviously, I cut out like that whole like 10 or 15-minute conversation we had about stuff.
Yeah.
Because he asked me to cut it out. I just couldn't find like a good point to like where it made sense. So I was like, fuck it. I just cut it when we pretty much got into the conversation and cut it, and it, whatever.
Yeah.
So that was pretty much like the only thing, but it was so long and so big that pause.
That's great. That's gay.
That it took forever to like render and export and upload.
Yeah.
A bunch of shit. I had a bunch of problems uploading it to like the Spotify and everything because I usually do the video too.
Yeah.
But just wouldn't let me.
Oh,
It
wow.
kept getting to like a certain percentage, and then it would fail. So I had to just upload the audio version on there, which is fine. Doesn't really matter. But it was just a huge pain to like try to get it done. But it was a great episode. I feel it was
It was really good. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do more like that.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be 5 of us next time we get all together.
Still trying to figure out how we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
But we'll make it work.
We'll figure it out. We got it. But
What was the other thing we're gonna?
as we were talking, I was trying to remember.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah. Whatever. I have a show recommendation. I was just telling Christian.
Oh,
about
this fucking show.
So
Twilight 2.0.
So I've been seeing a bunch of clips on TikTok, right? About like people, like just posting like this, 3 people. It's a girl and 2 guys, 2 brothers, and asking people like whose team they're on or whatever. It's Conrad and it's Jeremiah, right? So the premise of the show, there's this girl Belly,
I'm sorry, say that again.
Belly. Her name's Isabel, but they call her Belly.
Belly.
Belly. Like your belly.
Okay.
Fuck. You know what? You know what just came into my head right now
What?
when I said belly? That scene from South Park when Cartman's going to therapy. I sent it in the group chat, and he calls him fat. He's like, "You fat, you fat, you." He's like, "You got jelly in your belly, you fat fuck."
What the fuck?
He's like, "Oh yeah." He's like, "He's a fat motherfucker." You know? It's hilarious. It's in the group chat. You can look at it later. But so it's her. And there's two brothers, Conrad, Jeremiah. Conrad's the older brother. Jeremiah's the younger brother. And their moms are best friends. Every summer, they go spend the summer at the mom's beach house.
Yeah.
At the brother's mom's beach house.
Right.
They've been doing that for years, years and years and years. For the last fucking decade, Belly's had a crush on Conrad. And Jeremiah's had a crush on Belly, But they've all just been friends. She paid no mind to Jeremiah. Conrad paid no mind to her, pretty much.
Yeah.
Kids growing up together, pretty much. And, now this summer, I think she turned like 16, 17. Conrad's like 18, and Jeremiah's around the same age as her. She's going there expecting, hopefully, this will be the year that I catch his attention. This will be the year that we get together and stuff like that. She gets there, and he's being like standoffish, super standoffish, and which is completely unlike him because they show like flashbacks, and he's like a very happy-go-lucky person, always being attentive to her, playing with, doing shit that a normal fucking people that grew up together would be doing. This year's like super different. He's like standoffish, and then Jeremiah is still super cheerful, happy to see her. You could just really tell that he has like a crush on her, just super obvious,
It's a fuck.
Just super obvious. And the whole time, it's going through, phases and episodes and shit like that. But Conrad keeps throwing like little things, like where like she's talking to somebody, he kind of gets in a mood. Or if she tries to go out and do something, he's like, "Yeah, you're not going to go do that." She's like, "Who the fuck are you to tell me what I'm going to go do?"
This is the one that she likes.
Yeah, this is the one that she likes. Because she's trying to go to like a party with the guy that she just met or go out with him. He's like, "Yeah, you're not doing that." He's like, "I don't care. You're not going." She's like, "Who the fuck are you?" And he's like, "I don't care what you're not going. You're not going."
Damn.
And little shit here and there when he sees Jeremiah and her getting a little too flirtatious, you can just see on his face like this little motherfucker, But then Jeremiah's the same way. Whenever Conrad starts to kind of like become his old self again and starts to get close to her again, you could just see the smug look on his face, and he just looks like an evil bastard. So, things progress and stuff like that. Eventually, Conrad tells Belly, he's sorry he's been acting this way. Stuff's been going on, but he does notice her, and he does, she's like, "You don't understand the pull that you have on me," and stuff like that. She's like, "Oh, I don't know what you're talking about." He's like, "You know exactly what I'm talking about." They start leaning in for a kiss. It's going to be their first kiss ever, so romantic. It's the 4th of July. They're sitting on the dock watching the fireworks, just the two of them, middle of the night. And then here comes Jeremiah's hating ass in the fucking background. Like, you could just see that smug, angry look on his face, and he has a firework, and he fucking flicks it right at them. Passes right by them, like blows up not next to them, but, like right next to them, kind of. Kills the whole mood. And then he, like, runs inside like a little bitch.
What the fuck?
All angry and shit. And then mood's ruined from there pretty much. Next morning happens. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know you guys were there. I'm sorry I popped the firework in your face. I didn't know you guys were there." And Conrad's such a stand-up fella. He's like, "Oh, man, don't worry about it, bro. It's all good." Motherfucker. a lot of other shit happened, but then eventually you find out that the reason that he's so in a mood the whole summer is because he found out that his mother's cancer came back that she had before, but he found out an accident and mom doesn't want anyone to know, so he's trying to keep her wish by not spilling the beans to everybody.
Right.
But he can't hide it from his face, like he's been in the mood all summer pretty much. And yeah, there's just a lot that goes into it, but everybody's been like spamming like what brother you want,
right?
You like, or who this and that or whatever. And I see so much of Conrad in myself.
This motherfucker.
So I'm fucking with my boy Conrad. She needs to end up with my boy.
Wow, they literally just took the concept of
any other traditional love triangle.
The big one is Twilight. Is the one they even said, you know what, we should just name her Isabella, but instead of Bella, we'll call her Belly, because that's not the same.
Because why not?
Because fuck it, why not? Who's gonna know?
But she a little hoe too, because like she was fucking with Jeremiah when like she realized that like Conrad wasn't giving her any time of day, right? They had made out a couple times. Couple times. And then there was like this big dance thing that she had entered, like some ball thing for the like the for the town that they were in.
Right.
And originally Conrad had asked her to escort her there. She said yes, but then she comes to find out that he asked because the mom asked him to ask her. So she was like, "Oh, I don't want to go with you if that's the only reason." La da da da.
Yeah.
So then she asks Jeremiah. But then at that, like, they go together, all this and that. But then when the big final dance comes, Jeremiah is nowhere to be found because he found out he took his mom's phone and saw all her emails about her cancer coming back.
Right.
So he's over there crying and shit like
heartbroken and shit. Yeah.
Understandably, just found out.
Right. Right.
So then here comes Big Dick Conrad. He sees that he's missing, and Belly's just on the dance floor all alone while everybody else is with their partner. Motherfucker stand up like the king he is. Shows up. May have this dance. Takes the lead. Dances the final dance with her, and then she just looks at him, like, damn, this is the boy who should have been here from the beginning.
Okay.
And then in comes Jeremiah. He sees them. He's just, that face again. Because he sees just the chemistry they have.
Yeah. I need to see a picture of both of these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
For some reason, I got I got these two twins in my head, and I don't even know where they're fucking from. So I'm like, I need to see how they look, because I don't know, man. These they both some fuckboy ass motherfuckers right now.
But the thing is, neither one of them knew about the other thing. Like, okay, Jeremiah knew that she's always had a thing for Conrad,
right?
Always, but Conrad never knew that Jeremiah had a thing for her,
right?
So really, the fuck motherfucker is Jeremiah.
So him knowing that she's there with him is not nothing.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, okay, so the dance. Let's go to the dance part. So Conrad knows that Jeremiah is with Belly.
He knows that they're there together, but he doesn't know that they're there because they're like seeing each other.
Okay, so and then he's gonna go and cock block his thunder right now.
Well, he didn't cock block because he was nowhere to be found. Remember? She was just in
so you're not gonna you just gonna be like, nah, the girl needs me instead of my brother that I don't even know where he is.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay,
what?
Like you're literally you're in a ballroom right there, right?
Right. Okay.
The dance is about to start. You don't have time to go look for him.
Okay.
Like they're trying to call him. They're trying to do whatever they can. Like, where the fuck is he? He was literally just there 2 seconds ago, but then he left.
Right. So you're not gonna go fucking after him? He's not answering his phone. So
well, he didn't like. It's not like he just left. Like something had just ended.
Right.
He stepped out, and then everything came back together.
Right.
The next dance was starting. They were announcing everything. They're looking for him. People are looking for him. They're like going out looking for him. And then he's nowhere to be found.
Right.
The dancing is starting.
And then he just comes in through one little room and sees them.
Well, later. They're already done with the dance pretty much. So he was gone the entire sequence of the dance. So as everything's starting, he's like, well, I'm not just going to let her.
Right. Okay. So,
you know.
Let's skip to the end of the dance. Does Conrad still, is he like, okay, well, I kind of like her now kind of thing? Or is he...
No, I mean, they finish the dance, they exchange their little, look and stuff like that, and then they go about their business, And then Jeremiah's there. He goes up to Conrad. He's like, we have to leave. We have to talk about something going on with Mom. He's like, we'll talk about it later. He's like, no, we have to talk about it now. And he puts his hand on his chest. He's like, we'll talk about it later. It's going to be fine. He's
Conrad to Jeremiah.
He's like, you've known about this the whole time, haven't you? So then Jeremiah, boom.
No.
Yeah.
Damn, so Jeremiah a little bitch. I'm not saying I'm taking Conrad's side, but Jeremiah seemed like a little bitch.
And then, they end up on the floor, like kind of wrestling. And then the mom shows up. She's like, stop. And then they're like, what the fuck is going on? They think that they're fighting over her. And they're like, well, we know about your cancer.
Yeah.
No,
stop fighting over me. Bella, shut the fuck up, dumb bitch.
Ain't nobody fighting over
stupid asshole.
And then after that, after they find out what happened, they all have their little sad moments and stuff like that. Right. And then Belly goes down to the beach to like clear her head. Conrad's already there. They start, they get to talking, and he, tells her, this is why I've been acting weird, like I've been.
So Belly knows at this point that the mom has cancer.
Mom has cancer and stuff like that.
I was gonna say, like, why the fuck she had to clear her head, but I'm like, she kind of knew the mom since she was a kid.
Yeah,
okay, I understand that.
And then she's like, I can't do this right now. He's like, he starts opening up, telling her about his feelings. He's like, I need you. She's like, I don't want you to need me. I want you to want me.
Dang.
He's like, I want you.
Why? That's so fucking gay.
That's what he said.
Okay.
And then they start making out right there. So
damn.
Then they spend the night outside on the beach. So I don't know if they fucked, but they did something.
Sand everywhere.
Then they walk home. She tells Conrad, by the way, Jeremiah told me he had feelings for me a couple weeks ago. We made out a couple times. Jeremiah took it like a champ, though. Conrad took it like a champ. He was just like, okay, do you want to be with him? Because I need to know, like, right now. She's like, I'm here with you, aren't I?
Nah, I couldn't do that.
He's like, all right. That's mom, I'm cool. We chilling. Let's go. It's me and you now. We like that.
Damn. They both some pieces of shit. All three of them pieces of shit.
They get back to the house. She goes up to tell Jeremiah. She goes in the room.
Hey, I know we was fucking with each other. But I'm gonna fucks with your brother now.
She's like, I always had feelings for him. Right?
So
she goes up to his room, and she's like, how are you? You just found out, whatever. And he's like, this whole thing has got me realizing that, like, I don't think we should have any more secrets. So I think he puts his hand on her leg. He's like, I think we should tell Conrad about us. And she's like, that's actually why I came up here to talk to you. She's like, I went down to the beach and, Conrad was there and one thing led to another, and we kind of made out a little bit. And then he's like, what the fuck? She's like, we wanted to tell you. He's like, you're already a we? It's been one night.
Damn.
And then she's like, but you're still my best friend. He was like, fuck all that.
For real shit.
He was heated.
Well, come on. You guys been making out for who knows how long. I can't even say nothing. This actually happened to me. Before I actually got with Diana.
Right. Dude, tell us a little more.
I forgot what this bitch's name was. So she was with a guy, but I would go to her house.
Okay.
Go to her house. As far as we got was just kissing. And one day, her, one day her dad asked her. He was like, "Hey, are you with the guy you with now, or are you with him?"
Ah, yes.
Remember?
Yes, I remember now.
And then she was like, "No, I'm with the guy I'm with now." So she's telling me, and I'm like, "Okay." Then she's telling me over the phone on this. I'm like, "We made out like 4 times." Like, I'm okay if you want to. Hey, if you want to be with him, you want to be with. That's some. In my head, like I'm not telling her this because
Right.
I'm respectable, but in my head, I'm like, this is some hoe shit right here. I'm like, all right, well, let me try it again. So I go to her house again. Now she doesn't want to kiss, and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, all right, listen. I'm like, all right. I leave. Stop talking to her. The texting became like drier and drier.
Yeah.
So I was just like,
Okay.
I'm like, damn, all right, you could just switch up like that after just cheating this whole time.
Now you want to be loyal.
Right. Now
After
you want
get
to
called
be
out by your dad.
after your dad calls you out. Like you gonna be loyal. All right. I don't hey, whatever.
So this is them. The one in the button up is Jeremiah. The guy in the polo is Conrad.
The one in the button up is
Jeremiah. That's the younger brother that was angry at the end.
the one in the button up?
Yeah, the one with the green.
The taller one?
Yeah, the taller one.
And she had feelings for
Well, the other guy's actually taller. He's just hunched over and shit like that.
fucking white people.
Yeah, white people.
White people.
Tell you.
Like I said, I couldn't do
or
that
he's
though.
supposed to be taller. I don't know if you.
Yeah. I couldn't be like, yeah, I know you like my brother, but we finna fucks. And then if shit goes on 5 years later, it's like,
It's just super weird because like I've already seen what's going on in season 3.
yeah,
You know, because I've been seeing all the clips and stuff. So right now, peep this. She's engaged to Jeremiah. I don't know what happened between season 2 with I'm on right now.
Wait, what? Oh shit! I'm still getting the names. Damn, she a hoe.
And then the last episode the clip.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Go
I'm sorry.
ahead.
You for me comparing this to Twilight, fucking Bella, she did some hoe. She had hoe intentions, but she never went that straight hoe.
Right. This is more like the Vampire Diaries.
Yeah, I've never seen it, so I would take your word for it. But damn, that's some whole shit.
Latest season, apparently she's engaged to Jeremiah. He all the way fucked up. He's stupid. He ain't got no job. He's fucking like super senior in college because his dumb ass didn't read an email and didn't realize that he had to do something. So now he has to retake a whole semester of college again and stuff like that.
Super senior in college.
Meanwhile, Conrad's on his way to fucking becoming a neurosurgeon or some shit like that.
It was probably getting away from that bitch. That's why.
And the last clip I've seen from the show, which I think was last week's episode, was them two on the beach, Conrad and Belly, and Conrad's pretty much telling her not to marry this motherfucker because he still loves her. I'm just like, damn. Feel you, my boy.
This motherfucker.
But
that's wild. That's some whole shit.
that's my whole shit.
That's some whole shit. And he fucked up for doing that. But then he got this other motherfucker not doing nothing with his life. So
Nothing.
you know what? It was probably because of her why he not doing nothing with his life.
And at this point, people are like, you know what? Like, she don't deserve any of them. She a bitch. Everybody hate her.
Damn. I feel you. I really feel you.
But yeah, pretty interesting show. If you like just fucking,
I'm not gonna
just
watch
like,
this
nah,
show.
Nah, Diana might like it.
Diana's probably gonna.
Diana
What's the
might
name
like
of the
it.
show?
The Summer I Turned Pretty.
The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Yeah,
It's a white people show.
it's a white people show, but it's a good show.
All right, I'm gonna tell Diana about
Yeah,
it. The
definitely.
Summer
I think she'll like it.
All right. Amazon, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll tell her. Tell her to watch it when I'm sleeping.
Have you ever seen clips of like, it's like a girlfriend putting on a TV show, and she's like, my boyfriend, with the show that he didn't want to watch, and he motherfucker locked in, like the whole time.
Yeah, I got a couple of those. It's like, oh, what are you watching? Nothing, nothing. You went ahead without me? No. It was playing by itself. I was sleeping.
You're just like,
I can't lie. That has happened. What was it's not something that she started watching. Like what was it? Desperate Housewives.
okay.
That show fucked. But she watches it.
Is that the one with the what's her name? She's like a Hispanic actress. She's married to like some dude, and I think they
she was in George Lopez. She was like a crazy wedding person.
Oh yeah.
He was trying to plan her wedding.
Yeah,
her.
Okay. Yeah, I know what show you're talking about. I've never seen it, but I know the show you're talking about.
All beautiful women. I can't even say like these women are like ugly or something. All beautiful women. But this show is fucked up. Like the backstabbing shit that happens in here, the secrets that are on, and then the little like people are actually dying in this shit. I'm like, man, this show's fucked. But it fucks. I can't really be like, oh yeah. I don't get into shows like that.
Because I was watching Dexter originally, and I was locked in, and I finished, like, again, I have this problem where I lock in, and I binge, like, the first 2, 3, 4 seasons.
Yeah.
And right now I'm on season 4 of Dexter, and I just needed a break. I needed to cleanse.
Yeah.
You know, it's too much serial killing.
Yep.
I need a little romance. And Dexter's great, by the way. If you guys haven't seen it, have you seen it?
No, I wanted to, but I don't know. I just never got around to it.
Yeah, it's actually really good. Junior had been trying to get me to watch for years, and I just like, you know, when you're just not in the mood to watch something, you're just not in the mood to watch something. Sat down, gave it a chance. Fantastic show. But I just need a little break.
Yeah.
Just a little break. Then I kept seeing the fucking clips on TikTok. I'm just like, man, what? Let me check this out. Let me see. Pretty good. Not gonna lie.
That's the same thing with Breaking Bad. I see a lot of clips on Breaking Bad, and I'm like, I want to watch it, but
it's also the commitment, because there's like fucking 9 seasons of Breaking Bad or something like that.
It's like everything that like you see clips on, you're just like, I want to watch it, but just it's like that's a lot. And it's like right now, we want to watch Wednesday. We haven't got around to it.
Wait,
the second season?
Okay.
No, the first season,
yeah.
But the second season, we want to watch it, and we just haven't got around to it. And I'm just like, and then like after like people have talked about it, the hype is all gone, and then they're just like now, last thing I seen that Jenna Ortega, how she's looking and how she just like, she was at some kind of charity thing or some event thing, and she was like just like rude and skinny as shit, and I'm just like, man, what and then you like see things like that, and you're like, man, I don't want to.
Why? Right?
Like,
yeah, you don't like.
You kind not that I don't want to watch it, but it kind of turns you off to want to watch it faster, kind of thing.
I haven't seen the second season yet. I saw the first season. The first season was great. I haven't seen the second season at all yet
because we love Addams Family.
Yeah,
we're like big Addams Family people. Even with the cartoon one was good, but like the 2 original Addams Family ones, the first and the second one, we like that's an all year round watch kind of thing for us.
Okay,
so it's like it sucks that we can't get to those shows, and that's why we can't, that's why we both can't like continue to watch other shows. Like right now, I told myself like, let me finish Rick and Morty at work.
Oh, you haven't finished Rick and Morty?
I haven't. I restarted to season 5.
Okay.
To start doing there, so I'm like, I'm going from there. So I'm like, and let me finish this because I think season 8 or season 9,
8, I think is going on right now.
Is gonna be premiering soon. So
okay.
I'm like,
well,
man.
the show is running now.
Yeah.
But I think it'll be on streaming soon.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
So it's like I wanna.
Right.
I'm trying to stay with it, like The Walking Dead too. At some point, I was just like, man,
off of it again.
Yeah,
man.
I'm like, fuck, but I'll get back to it. And then, then there's some shows where I could just keep on every day, and because it's on TV, it don't matter. The Big Bang Theory, don't matter what episode, don't matter when and where. That's something I could always put on.
Yeah, but that's also one of those where it's like it doesn't matter if you catch season 5, episode 1, and then the next episode is like season 3, episode 6. You know,
Yeah.
it's just every episode is it's its own thing,
Yeah.
kind of. Yes, there's an overarching like the characters grow and stuff like that, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
You can just throw that shit on and just
Be
enjoy
entertained.
it.
Yeah. And yeah, that's one of the shows I could feel just straight entertainment.
Like you can't throw on. I mean, you can any other show, you know, Walking Dead, but there's so much that goes into it that you're gonna be kind of like, I can enjoy the episode for what it is, but it's like, what the fuck is going on?
Right. Like you don't like the Big Bang Theory has those 5 dedicated, or what 4, 5, 6, 7 dedicated characters that you know that either they're gonna come eventually, or you know at least 4 or 5 of them are gonna be in it.
And most of the time, the entire story is told in that one episode.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think they go into a second episode or whatever. But it's rare.
Right.
So it's not like The Walking Dead or Breaking Bad where last week's episode is tied into this week's episode.
Right.
And if you watch this week's episode, you're like, what the fuck? What happened? What's going on? You know? But yeah, I mean, I have those shows. Have you seen Paradise on Hulu?
Paradise. No,
No.
I feel like I heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, I'll look it up. It's a good show. It's only 1 season so far, 8 episodes.
Yeah.
I think that's one you can
binge it
get
quick.
through. Yeah. But yeah, I have kind of an update on the house stuff. I'm not gonna speak too much on it because I don't want to get ahead of myself. I'll tell you offline. But dude, this shit, like, it's stressful and it's expensive. Like, we got an inspection done on a home yesterday. And just like, you know, it's one of the things that we had to do.
Right.
Just the inspection alone was like $600. And then we had to get a lawyer, and just getting the lawyer is like almost $700. Just those 2 things, you're already looking at $1,200-$1,300. Just for shit, just for that. There's other stuff that has to go into it, and then we found a couple of things in the house that I've seen that may need to be changed or replaced or fixed, and you know that's a lot.
Yeah.
And if you can't work that into like the contract or negotiations and this and that, and you want to move forward, then that falls on you to try to get this stuff done. And like, the home buying process is a fucking pain in the ass. And if you don't have the funds, it's damn near impossible, dude. Honestly, like, just for the stuff outside of like closing and outside of like, you know, down payment and everything like that, you're looking at like $2,000 just to do shit. And then if you do an inspection on one house and it falls through and you find another one, that's another $600 that you have to spend for another inspection.
Yeah.
So it's like, if anyone out there is trying to buy a house or anything like that, first of all, find a good realtor that's going to be with you every step of the way. And make sure when you find a house, that's the house you want. Don't go spending money to get inspections done on houses that you don't really feel like it's going to be your home.
Right.
You know, unless you got the bread for it, then, I mean, the more power to you, you know?
Right.
But it's fucking crazy, dude. I think at the end of this, like, I'm going to be looking at somewhere between $8,000 and $12,000 that spending just to get the keys, you know, all out of pocket, you know, like, so if you guys are looking to get a house, please make sure you have money saved up or access to funds somehow, some way or another. I don't know, you know. Luckily, I had been saving for the last like 2 years or whatever. And this year, like, a lot. But, you know, find yourself a good realtor. Find yourself someone you can trust, have money saved up, because you're gonna need a lot of money, and then you don't want to walk into an empty house. You know, you need shit for the house, and you want to have the funds to do that shit too.
Yeah.
You don't want to go into credit card debt or something else trying to furnish your fucking place. So, yeah, just be smart about what you guys are doing. And if you could go into it with somebody, you know, because at this point you need like a 2 household income to fucking get a good place or something, you know. So it's been
I'm like, yeah, but also like even
stressful.
after you get the house, after spending all that, you still need
Then
to.
you still have to, obviously you still have to make enough money to pay the shit, mortgage, and then homeowners insurance. You have to find homeowners insurance, and then you have to pay the first year in its entirety.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know
because
that.
we're new buyers, so we have to pay the full year up front. So that's like another $2,000 right there, not including anything else. So not including closing and all that stuff, you're looking at like $4,000 before you even get to closing and down payment and everything like
Yeah.
that. So have your ducks in a row, guys. If
It's a lot of fucking ducks.
because we're doing this shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I knew it was gonna be expensive. I knew what I was getting myself into. It's just the just telling you guys this is the reality of the thing.
I wonder how much everything back then was to do all this.
I don't imagine it could be that it was that expensive.
Yeah.
You know,
Because back then, like, the dad could just be working, he'll maintain the
Yeah.
house and be still able to take vacations and shit. Like little family drive
Yeah.
vacations and shit. Nowadays, it's just, man.
I think this house here, I think my dad got it for like 90 or 100 or something like that back in the day.
And that was probably still something.
And that was
high.
probably still high. Now, a house this large or this big, which isn't even that big, 180, 200 plus, maybe. I don't know.
I'm like, look at the houses you've been looking at
Yeah.
and how much have they been?
You know,
Have you looked at those houses and just like, man, my house is, the where I'm at now is bigger than this.
sometimes, you know, but then I have to kind of think that like we renovated the entire basement, you know, kind of, and
In the living room.
in the living room, and that obviously didn't look like that when we got it and shit like that, you know. But either way, like originally this was, originally this was a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house.
No shit. Damn, a lot. You guys done. Oh, your dad done a lot.
Yeah,
of
now
work in
it's
this
a
shit.
5-bed, 2-bath now.
Oh yeah.
So it's like there's been a lot of that's been done to this, but
Yeah.
still, like, just the layout at some of these places. It's like some of their fucking living rooms are like the size of my bedroom, and I'm like, how is this a living room?
Jesus.
You're asking like fucking over 200,000 for this shit?
But and then you got houses like the one where I'm at. The living room is fucking massive, and you're like, what the fuck can I do with this?
Yeah.
It's like there's only one way to do something. And you're like, okay, I guess it has to work like that, right?
Because there's suddenly that small wall or the other wall, you know, kind of.
But and then that wall connects to the dining room,
right? And
so
then
you're
the
just
other
like,
wall connects to a big ass window. So it's like,
it's like, do I close up half the window? What do I do? Kind of thing. And that's what in some houses, that's what people have done.
yeah,
That big ass window that we have, they made it to where they cut half of each end off, and they made it to where it's like a 3D glass window.
Oh,
So
yeah.
like a ledge and shit like that. And in some houses, they actually put 3 normal size windows in that spot, but they still cut down that big ass window for no reason almost.
Or some people just don't care, and they just where they put their TV and they never have their window open or something.
Yeah.
like, but there's only so much limited space things that you could do.
Yeah.
You know.
And that's what you've been dealing with house hunting.
Yeah, pretty
Just
much.
like looking at like, okay, cool. Like I could like this house. I could afford it, but you're just like, do I love it?
Right.
Kind of thing.
Because you want to walk into a place and you want to love what you're going to walk into, you know? Because presumably the place you're gonna spend the next fucking however many years,
10, 15 years.
Yeah, you know,
You would have to, well, unless you're willing to be like, well, after 5 years, I'm gonna pull money out, get another house,
right?
move into that one.
Which,
so this,
depending on where we are in 5 years, something we're considering.
Yeah.
That's the long term goal, but short term for now.
Yeah.
You know, we're trying to get the first one.
Yeah.
And then we'll think about that later.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it's been stressful. It's been a pain. But I'll have some more updates for you guys soon once I know more. And yeah, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just not ready to put it out there in the world.
Yeah. Feel you.
One thing we never actually did was the MRE. We promised the people, and we never actually did it.
Oh, we had other things.
Yeah, we had other things.
We'll do it next week.
We'll do it next week.
Yeah,
we
for sure. Next week, the MRE will be coming out, all in its delicious glory.
Yeah.
So, quick Peacemaker update.
Yeah, Peacemaker.
All right. So, if you haven't seen it, Peacemaker's out, season 2. Highly recommend watching it. Anything before the spoiler warning?
No. I mean, if you guys haven't seen it, go out and watch it. If you haven't seen Superman, you don't need to watch Superman to understand Peacemaker, but it helps because there are some people from Superman that make an appearance in Peacemaker.
Couple Easter egg little things.
Couple little things here and there.
It's almost the beginning, but then that's about it after, right?
And then
for this episode.
Obviously, if you haven't seen season 1, then you have no interest in this. But if you haven't seen season 1, go watch season 1.
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
All right. So spoiler warning. Spoiler alert. How did you like it?
I really enjoyed the episode. Like it felt like season 1.
Yeah.
Funny. A lot of action. I don't remember. Yeah. I'm like, was there a lot of death in this one? I wouldn't say there was a lot of killing in this one.
In which one?
In the first episode.
No, not a lot of killing. A lot of fucking.
A lot of fucking.
That was out of nowhere.
Yeah, I was watching it, and I'm just like, I expected him to maybe have a couple people over doing whatever. Did not expect to see fucking titties and dick and balls and everything just straight out. Yeah, like full frontal, everything.
Straight.
Just like,
yeah, it was crazy.
Damn.
Oh, let's go back to the first beginning of the episode real quick. So the beginning of the episode starts with
there's like a previously on thing. Did you watch that?
Yeah, the beginning to basically tell all the first season.
Yeah,
like that. Yeah.
So for those of you that don't know, now everything from season 1, except for that ending sequence,
very ending
when the Justice League shows up, is canon. Now it's the Justice Gang that shows up,
which is pretty cool because they show Hawkgirl, Green Lantern, Mr. Terrific, Superman, and Supergirl.
Yeah, that one was throwing me off a little bit because I'm like,
really, the Supergirl?
The Supergirl.
Because
I'm like, okay, so does she occasionally go out and help, kind of, or like, what's the deal here? Because, they are now like in. I'm trying to remember the timeline here. This picks up a few weeks after the events of Superman, the second season. And there's like a 6-month time jump from that ending of season 1 to the beginning of where they pick up in season 2. So, like, I'm trying to just like, Supergirl, like, you were helping them, but like it was just a little confusing.
Yeah.
You know? Because all of the events of Peacemaker only happened like 7 or 8 months ago, you know?
I would say they probably just threw her in to throw her in.
Yeah.
They didn't really make you or want you to think about it that hard.
But how could you not?
I don't know.
Like, how did Clark convince her to go and help them? Or does she just, like, every now and again just go and, like, fight with them just to let off blow off some steam?
Or she was just there.
And he's like, hey, you want to
like,
come
hey,
with?
No, it's one of those, like, hey, some really big shit's happening.
Like we could use you.
Yeah, we could use your help. That's one of those.
Maybe. But yeah. So now the Justice Gang shows up. So everything from season 1 pretty much is canon.
Mm-hmm.
And then
which is cool.
Yeah. Because I mean, honestly, that's what they should have done from the beginning. Like, it's so easy. Like, none of it was really connected to the fucking flyover, to the original, like, DCEU, you know?
Yeah.
Except for that final scene where they changed right now.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What was next?
So after that, he basically goes for the, I'm doing the more bigger part, goes for the interview.
Oh, yeah.
To get basically trash talked on. And I'm just like, I don't know. It's cool that they're introducing the little things on the side that you don't really think about.
Like recruiting?
The whole recruiting and the whole, like, who's paying for everything.
Oh, right.
So I'm like, okay. I'm like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying that part of it.
Yeah, so Peacemaker meets with Maxwell Lord and Hawkgirl and Green Lantern, and they're conducting interviews. And first you see some fucking hooker-looking bitch, like, running out of the room crying, which I had no idea who that was supposed to be. Then Peacemaker shows up. He's trying to, pretty much like an interview, to join the Justice Gang. And obviously it's in the clip, and it's in the trailer where, like, he's flicking the microphone on and off, but you can hear him the entire time.
Yeah.
And you can just tell that he's just, like, super butthurt and everything like that.
Yeah.
So fucking storms out of the room, leaves. And then everybody's just kind of, like, in a shit show. Like, you know, everyone's kind of, like, in the worst position that they could be in almost.
What is her name? The daughter of
Adebayo, I think is her name. Yeah.
Adebayo, she's living in a shit motel.
Yeah.
As the guy explained it, the worst level in GTA.
Yeah.
And then what?
Hardcore is like nobody wants to hire her. She's in therapy, trying to get cleared, I guess, to go back to work, and nobody wants to hire her.
And then what? She got denied from another job interview.
Yep.
That fucking rage that she did inside the car.
Yep.
Done that once or twice.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah. I've done it on the door, not on the dash, but
nah, on the radio. I done it on the dash. So, but that was that was like I feel you, girl. I feel you upset. You very angry.
Vigilante's just being vigilante.
He's happy even when he's in the shit.
Happy. Fucking, what's his actual name? Diebeard.
I forgot his name.
I forgot his fucking name.
Yeah.
He still works for the government.
Yeah, he's the only one that works for the government.
He's the only one.
But it's like they still kind of don't even trust him.
Really trust him. He's currently spying on Peacemaker because Rick Flag Sr. is the head of, like, what is he, the general?
The head of everything right now.
The head of everything right now. And obviously we know that the driving point of this season is pretty much him going after Peacemaker for killing his son.
Yeah.
And so he has him scoping out his place. And they know that he's got, like, some interdimensional portal thing. And after the whole thing that happened with Luther, you know, splitting the fucking, like, almost splitting the world in half, they're trying to keep an eye on him too, so they can make sure that the same shit doesn't happen or whatever. But before all that, even, like, because in the beginning he goes into there after the orgy, I think it is, right?
What? Yeah, he goes into it when he's fucked up while the orgy is going on. It was just a fucked orgy.
Yeah,
it was weird. Yeah, I don't know why they put a lot of that just
Josh
fist bumping and just people like they were showing fucking.
Yeah,
like it was like an HBO show right there.
Yeah,
that's what it was, and I was like, okay, I'm like, this is where this show's going, and I'm not saying like, cool, this is fun and all, but I'm like, this basically says like this show's gonna be a little fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty much telling you right off the bat, this is an adult show.
Yeah.
Don't have your kids watch this.
Really don't. But then after, yeah, it's during the orgy where he goes because he saw the second dimension or that dimension that they have. What is it
Oh,
called?
right. Because in the beginning, he goes in there to like eagly out.
Yeah,
And then he finds the other place.
another
And
place.
then he leaves scared. And then that's when the 6
Yeah.
months happen.
Come to find out that James Gunn said that there's 99
99.
other doors
Yeah.
in there, which is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want more multiverse.
I would say the same thing, but they're kind of playing with it a smart way.
Yeah. If they do it right, fine.
As of right now, I think they're doing okay.
I think it's fine so far. I just don't want it to go somewhere like stupid or where the MCU went or where multiverse is like a big fucking thing.
The big play of everything. Yeah,
you know, I'm
like I said, I think they're doing it good right now.
tired of it.
But after he goes into after the orgy, he goes into the thing, goes into the interdimensional room thing, finds basically another world.
Yeah.
Let's say another world. Finds another world, finds his dad and his brother still alive.
Mm-hmm.
But they're all good.
But they're all heroes. They're all superheroes.
Yeah, they're all superheroes in there.
World. And they all get along. His dad's a really nice guy. You know, his brother's obviously still alive. And he kind of just spends the day there.
Yeah, spends the night. Basically. Yeah. Not the night, but he spends a drinking.
Yeah, they have like a little
drinking thing.
Drinking session, stuff like that. And he, you know, it kind of touched me a little bit.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I was gonna say something, but you were kind of better on it.
Like it's not the type of show that you really expect to tug at your heart, kind of. But like they do such a good job of it because in the first season, obviously, like his dad fucking hates him. You know, he killed his brother when they were younger and stuff like that. At the dad's fucking fault, kind of, and stuff like that for putting them against each other. But you know, and then him going into a world where everything's so good and peaceful, and then him having that moment with his brother and his dad, and like something that you know that he's always just wanted. It kind of just like was just like damn, like you from going to an orgy to this, it was just like it really like just like tugged at your heartstrings and stuff like that.
And you could tell that he really really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
and that's when that when I saw that I'm like, oh shit, this is a different Peacemaker. It's not the piece of shit like on back then.
Yeah,
back on the first season.
Yeah, and you saw that progression of his character kind of throughout the first season, you know, where he didn't want to be that person. He was trying to kind of like heal almost. And then at the end, the very end, where they're like doing like the behind the scenes stuff, I think it's in that either way. James Gunn talks about how the one that plays his dad, when he leaves, you know, he tells them good night or whatever. Yeah. In the script, he's only supposed to just be like, he's supposed to leave and just tell them good night.
Yeah.
But like he did that thing where he like ruffled John Cena's hair, he touched his ear.
His ear, yeah.
Like that, you know. And that kind of just like made the scene almost, because it's like something that you know that he's never gotten before from anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And just the look on his face, where it's just like, fuck, you know.
It gets there.
And it kind of drives the story forward because it's like you can tell that him coming back and forth from this world is going to be one of the main driving forces for the show and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've skipped a lot throughout the episode, but we don't have to dissect the whole fucking episode.
Well, no, that was the middle right there. We didn't. It wasn't skipping a lot because that was the middle, and then after Hardcore gets denied and all that shit, she goes to a bar, basically pick into a fight.
Oh yeah,
just to feel something. She beat the shit out of a lot of them, but she got her ass whooped.
Rocked.
They kicking and punching the shit out of her. But she was rocking some motherfuckers too.
She fought. She beat like 4 of them at least, you know. But then there's always the bigger guy, you know.
She was hardcore as fuck. That's obviously the name.
Right. And then
after they beat the shit out of her, throw her out, and then it goes to Peacemaker again, going back to the house. To was it? It was.
I think it's still. I think the scene goes to there, and he's going. I think he's about to leave, pretty much. Excuse me.
Oh, he basically goes into his room.
Yeah.
His room and
in the other
in the other world. And then that's when the second Peacemaker.
Peacemaker shows up. Oh, and I like how they kept referring to Bloodhaven too. Like they kept
yeah,
they brought it Bloodhaven up. But other Peacemaker shows up, obviously. He's like, "What the fuck are you?"
all decked out.
Yeah.
With the fucking with the stars that fly at you.
Oh yeah.
Which is cool. The jetpack and the long sleeve, which is different from the Peacemaker we have.
Obviously they start fighting. Our Peacemaker from our Earth is getting his ass rocked. But then again, what was he wearing? He wasn't wearing his suit or anything.
No, he was just wearing regular clothes.
They get into like the portal rift, still getting his ass handed to him. And then he like presses his jetpack button and he fucking flies into the air.
Dude, when he fucking went into the thing and just started spinning, I'm like, damn, did they really just fucking kill the second Peacemaker?
Just like that.
I was like, what the I'm like, in my head, my first thing was, what the fuck are they going to do? Like, how is he going to do this? Or how are they going to play this story out? But I was just like, man, I thought they were going to like kind of do like a, hey, let's help each other kind of thing.
Right.
But yeah, that fell through right away.
I think he's going to try to take the place, obviously, of the other Peacemaker. And I think the whole thing is going to be him pretty much deciding what world he kind of wants to stay on or whatever.
Yeah.
But ends up fucking killing him. Which was fucking hardcore as fuck. And then I think the episode just kind of ends there, doesn't it?
Yeah, he puts him, kind of carries him in his arms. He dies, and then the episode ends.
Yeah. But overall, I thought it was a great first episode. Hilarious.
A lot of action, hilarious.
Just
some heartwarming moments.
Yes, heartwarming moments. And very just Peacemaker. It just felt like season 1, you know? And it obviously felt completely different from Superman,
Oh, yeah.
Like night and day. But it felt like the first season,
Mm-hmm.
just continued, which is great because the first season was fantastic.
It was really good.
So I'm excited to see what goes on moving forward and stuff. I heard there's some big Easter eggs or some big cameos to happen at the end.
Oh shit, no.
Because I think to the critics he only released the first 6 episodes, and he said he didn't release the other 2 because he said there's some big stuff. In those last 2 episodes.
So he's saving that for us.
So hopefully it's as big as. Hopefully it's hopefully it's as big as he says.
Shit, you had to say no homo, Grandpa.
Boondocks.
Yeah, you caught it.
Yeah. But honestly, it was a great episode. And then there's a lot of like behind the scenes at the end of the episode and stuff like that, which I really enjoyed.
Yeah, you guys should watch it.
Like the making of it and like how they did certain things and scenes and shit like that.
And then they open your eyes on how little things that you kind of would pass during the episode. So, like I said, I would stay to the end of the end of the episode.
Yeah, watch all of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a great episode.
It was really good.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
For this episode, not a short one, pretty average episode, but we had a long ass episode last week.
Right.
So we'll probably be back to our normal schedule unless we have other people on or something like that again.
Right.
Which we will. We'll have other people and stuff like that. But, yeah, we're gonna end it here, guys. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for being here. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Remember to go watch Peacemaker. Watch Superman if you haven't. Yeah. Let us know. Oh, and then let us know whose team you're on, Conrad or Jeremiah.
Fucking guy.
The only right answer is Conrad.
This guy.
And we'll catch you guys next week.
All right, y'all. Love y'all.